record. There we go. All right, hi everyone, Kelsey from TC Fit. Thanks for joining me today. For your strength exercises, we're using a long band. Be sure to check your tube, make sure there are no big cuts or cracks in it. If there are, I would not use it and maybe use some dumbbells instead, but you always want to check your band before you work out. So we're going to use this for a warm-up today. If you don't have a band, you can use your weights or you can grab a long shower towel or hold your sweatshirt. Fold your band in half once and then just hold it side to side. I'm going to start my timer, and what we're doing here at first is just a squat press. Squat press. So be sure to start your workout here on your device if you're tracking that. I always like to remind you because I tend to forget. Down and up, down and up. We'll get a good strength and then mobility and stretching at the end. Let's go 8 more here. Squat press, 8. Press, 7, and we're just holding the band. We're not pulling on it or anything right now. And 4, 3, 2, stay at the top, pull your knees and your band down. Pull, pull. You can have a long arm or bend your elbow. So coming at us today, we have 5 exercises, 45 seconds on with a 15-second rest and transition. We're gonna go through these 4 times, 4 sets. So you're in control of your rep range during the 45 seconds. 4, 3, 2, good. Hinge forward, and then reach your band in your arms, and then float up and lower down. Draw your belly button in as you reach your arms away. Mobility through your shoulder joint. Here's 8, 7, 6. So remember, the first time some of the exercises might feel a little wonky. That's okay. Second, third, and fourth will feel even better. And let's stand it up. All right, get a drink if you need to. First exercise, lateral lunge with a single arm raise. So wide stance, and I want you to step the left ball of your foot on, not the arch, the left ball of your foot. We're gonna do a lunge, lateral raise. Here we go, down, lift. Beauty of the band is you can move your foot in closer or further away to make it easier or harder. I'm gonna move mine in. So when you're doing single-sided band work, you wanna be sure to put the ball of your foot on the tube. Otherwise you might pull it out. When you're using 2 handles, then we'll use arches of your foot. Good, sink, lift, sink, lift. Big push through your left foot. And a nice solid raise up to shoulder height here. 3, 2, and we rest. All right, good. Now grab both of your handles, step both feet in. You're in the arches of your feet here. Grab the tubing beneath the handles, choke up. Double arm row, 2 of them, to the deadlift. Ready, hinge forward, 2 rows. Arms long, stand, squeeze, and hinge back forward. Rows, pinching shoulder blades, stand to squeeze, hinging through your hips. So your neck, everything stays in one long line with your spine. Again, you create the tension and the resistance. Hinging up, hinge forward. Really focus on your hamstrings, the back of your legs, and your glutes to lift you up. This is a functional movement that we do every day. 10 more seconds. Good job. Pull, big pull. And we rest. All right, now grab your handles. Oop, got a little knot going on here. Not cool. There we go. All right, left foot is in. You're in the arch of your foot. Hands can either be at your hips or your shoulders. Try your shoulders. Lunge, hip extension. Lunge, hip extension. Here we go. Down, lift. Down, lift. Engaging glute as you reach your leg behind. It's not a crazy high lift. Nothing going on in your back. And a big push through your left front foot. Spine is long, chest tall. Good job. Woo! And you're fighting the resistance on the band. If the band gets to be too much, just set it down. I'm gonna feel my glutes tomorrow. A few more reps. Almost there. And rest. All right, keep your handles, step both feet in. Hold your hands at your hips. We're gonna do 2 steps, bicep curl. 2 steps, bicep curl. Notice how you always bring your feet back to hip distance. Ready? Step, hip, curl. Step, hip, curl. Big steps, working hips and glutes. Good. If you want to do 2 curls as opposed to 1, you can. Chest tall, shoulders back. Remember, any of this can be done with your free weights as well. Awesome. Stay low, knees are bent. Elbows at your side. Working our strength today. 3, 2, and we rest. Drop your right handle down. Right foot stays on, make sure it's the ball of your foot. Step your left foot through. Bring your left handle up. I know, a lot going on. Triceps, bend, extend. Ball of your foot. Ready? Down, up. Try to keep your eye gaze towards me. A lot of times we get tired, want to drop our chin. Keep your eye gaze forward. Bend and extend. If it's too hard, too easy, adjust your foot stance. Good job. T-shirt and tank top season, hopefully right around the corner. So really hitting your arms. Woo, they're burning. Bend and extend, fighting the resistance on the way down. These are the 5 exercises. We're going back to the top, set 2, 3, 2, step out, rest. Good job. Set your left handle down. Handles in your right hand. Nope, other side. Right handle's down. Handles in your left hand. Wide stance. Knees and toes facing forward. Lunge towards your right and lift. Lunge, lift. Good job. I know you probably caught me on that. Lunge, press, raise. Just to shoulder height. Emphasis shoulder, not neck. Down, up. Good job, gang. Woo! The more muscle we have, the more calories we burn at rest. Takes up less space in our bodies. 10 more seconds. Keep it going. Big sink, big push. 3, 2, and we rest. Both feet go in. Both feet step in, arches of the feet this time. Grab the tubing beneath the handles. Choke up, make it as tight as you want. 2 rows to your standing deadlift. Hinge, ready? 2 rows. Stand to deadlift, hinge forward. Woo! You shouldn't feel any pain in your back here. If you do, shorten your range of motion and make sure that your movement is happening through your hips and not through your low back. Good job, 20 more seconds. Big pulls, fighting fatigue. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, good job. Grab your handles. Right foot is in, it's in the arches of your feet. Remember, hands at hips or bring your handles up to your shoulders behind your arm. I know it kind of pulls a little bit. And this is your lunge, hip extension. Ready? Down, lift. Down, lift. Press through your right, lift through your left. Keep your good form, your wrists are straight. Woo! Shorten your range of motion as needed. Make sure you can always see your toes and front of your knee here on your lunge. 15. 10 more seconds. 6, 4, 3, 2. Good. Step both feet in. 2 steps, 1 or 2 bicep curls. So chest tall, shoulders back, because as we curl, you don't want to roll your shoulders forward. Proud posture. Ready? 2 big steps, 1 or 2 curls. 2 big steps. If you want to do more, go for it. It also kind of depends on how heavy your band is. Good. Wrists are nice and straight and long. Neck and shoulders are relaxed. Step, step. Big steps, keeping your athletic stance. Low. 10 more seconds. Woo. 2. Good. Stay here. Set your left handle down. Left handle down. Left foot stays. Step your right foot forward. Left foot on top. Ball of the foot. Remember to hold it in place. Bring your handle up. Eye gaze forward. Bend and extend. Now make this hard. If this is too easy, adjust your stance and move your foot closer on your band. We need to overload our muscles and not just go through the range of motion. Woo! Good job. Fight the resistance on the way down. That's an eccentric motion. Woo! We're coming to a close on set number 2. Number 3 coming up here shortly. Oh boy. Woo! And good job. Holy moly. Nice. All right. Keeping that same side down. Your left foot is on top. Handles in your right arm. Wide stance. Last set on this side. You ready? Lunge and raise. Lunge and raise. I'm giving you a little recovery time in between, but if you need more or you need to get a drink, take it. Chest tall, back straight. Big push. Woo! Lift. Come on, power, strength. 10 more seconds. 6, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Step both feet in. Both feet in, you're in the arches of your feet. Grab the tubing beneath your handle, choke up. Make it tight. Ah. All right, hinge forward, 2 rows, and a deadlift. Lift up. Emphasis shoulder blades. Spine long, belly button drawn in. You can see where this would wreak havoc on your low back if you weren't doing it properly. Woo! Make it tight, make it count. 10 more seconds. Shoulder blades, 3, 2. Good, left foot stays in. Left foot stays in the arch of the foot. Handles come up, hips or shoulders. Reverse lunge, hip extension. Lunge to hip extension. Band is under your left foot. Ready? Here we go. Down, up, down, up. Don't quit. You can do this. Oh, my legs are on fire. Legs are talking. Get those reps in. Overload. Control the hip extension, not just swinging. Glute. more seconds. 6. Oh, burning. Okay, good. Step both feet in. Arches of your feet. Start hip distance apart. Bend your knees, sinking down. 2 steps, 1 or 2 curls. Chest tall. 3, 2. Here we go, gang. 1 or 2 curls. Come on. I appreciate you sticking with me. Remember, if you need to pop off after a strength series, be sure to cool down, do a little stretching on your own. Getting tighter. 10 more seconds. 3, 2. Good job. All right. Right handle down. Right foot stays on. Make sure it's on the ball of your foot. Left foot forward, because you can see where you would pull the tube out from underneath the arch. Woo! All right. Here we go. Full range of motion. Full range of motion. Don't cheat yourself. Make it tighter, make it looser as needed. Down and up. Down and up. Now, all the way up, halfway down. All the way up, down a little. All the way up, down a little. Let's have some fun here. Up, halfway, up, halfway. Woo! Now, all the way down, halfway up. Up a little, down, up a little. Woo! Up, up. Keep it small. Oh, and rest. Yikes. Okay, this is our final one. Keep it in your left hand. Right foot is on the tube. Wide stance. Knees and toes facing forward. You ready? Let's get her done. Here we go. Lunge, reach, lift. Make it count. Strong. Shoulder, shoulder. Back straight. Big push. Woo! 15 seconds. Neck relaxed. Lift. 9, 8. Come on, we're almost there. 3, 2. Double arm row with a deadlift. Both arches of the feet go in. Grab the tubing right beneath the handle. Chest tall, shoulders back. Hinge forward. Ready? 2 rows and a deadlift. Woo! Pinch your shoulder blades. Squeeze hamstrings, glutes to stand. This is our final set. Final set. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Come on, couple more reps. One more rep with me, one more rep. That away, grab your handles. Right foot stays, arch of your foot, left foot is back. Hands can be at hips or shoulders. Try your shoulders, do as many as you can. Lunge to hip extension, down, up, down, up. Squeeze, sink low. Woo! Make sure you're pushing through your right leg. Glutes. Breathing. 20 seconds. Your legs should be on fire. 15. Woo. 10 seconds, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, we rest. Grab your handles. Oh, my butt. Step both feet in. Arches. 2 steps, 1 or 2 curls. Woo! All right, shoulders back. Here we go. 2 steps, 1 or 2 curls. Always going just to hip distance apart. If you start to bring your feet closer, you're not going to be able to step very far. Woo! Good job. "15 seconds. 10 more seconds. Just stick with your bicep with me. Bicep, come on. Pump, 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 pump. 3, 2. Good job. All right, left handle down. Left foot stays. Step, nope. Yep, left foot stays. Right foot forward. Bring it up. Full range of motion. You know where I'm going. Bend and extend. Keep your left heel foot planted. Woo! Push. All the way up, halfway down. Press. Down a little. Press. Down a little. Press. 4, 3, 2, all the way down, halfway up, down, up a little, down, up a little. 10 more seconds. Woo! Burning, burning. Finish, finish. 3, 2. Good job. Rest. Oh, way to go, everyone. Get yourself a drink. We have a little booty blast coming up with the band. Oh, you thought you were done. Soon. Get yourself a drink. Do what you need to do. Grab your band. If you don't have a band, you can do the same thing, just standing and using your body weight, okay? Step both feet in. Arches of your feet. Remember, option 1 here at your hips. Option 2 is a little bit harder. We're gonna do a squat side kick. Kick. Down, up, down, up. 8 more. 8. If you need to pop off, take this time to stretch and cool down. 4, 3, 2, kicks only, let's go. Kick, kick, kick. Reach with your heel, 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 heel. Right out to the side of your body. 4, 3, now little kick back. Keep your foot flexed. Again, heel. Woo. Glutes. Are your wrists straight or are they collapsing back? Keep them straight. 10, 9, 8, 6, 4, 3, march press. So I pull my knees up to the center and I push down. Lift, press, lift, press, lift, press. 8, 7, 6, good job. Woo, 4, 3, 2, and we rest. Little fun booty blast. Good job. Set your band down. I want you to keep it nearby. Keep it nearby and get yourself a drink. Okay, we're moving on. We're gonna start with some mobility work. We're gonna do a little series. I realize that might be a little cut off here, but we're gonna take it down to the floor. So standing nice and tall, let's reach your arms up. Now dive forward. And now walk yourself out. Find your high plank position. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, drop the knees down. Lower yourself all the way down to the floor. Keep your hands where they are. Lift and cross over, one leg behind you. This is your scorpion. Return back to center, other side. Rotating as much as you like. Return back to center. Press yourself up to your high plank. Step your right foot through. Rotate your right arm. Float it back down. Step back. Step your left foot wider. Wide. And then left arm reaches up. Walk your hand down. And then walk back, keeping your legs as straight as possible. And then roll yourself back up. That's what we're doing. Again, arms reach up, dive forward. Walk yourself out to your plank. Pause here, drop the knees, lower all the way down. Scorpion. Twist and tap the ball of your foot or your toe. Switch to your other side, opening through your hip. Return back to center. Press yourself up, high plank. Right foot steps to the outside of your right foot. Hand, right arm reaches. Float it down, step back. Left foot, left hand. Float down, high plank. Walk back. Try to keep your legs long. Roll up. Good. 2 more times. Arms reach up. Dive down. Walk yourself out. Pause here. Drop to your knees. Lower yourself down. Scorpion. Rotate. Open through your hip. Feels good. And then other side. Return back to center. Press yourself up to your high plank. Right foot steps wide. Right arm rotates. Float it down. High plank. Left side. Rotate. Float it down. High plank. Walk yourself back. Roll yourself up. Good job. One more. Arms reach high. Dive forward. Walk yourself out. Pause. Drop your knees. Lower down. Scorpion. Whatever side you want. Rotate. And switch. Back to your center. Meet in your high plank. Step your right foot. Rotate right side. Float it down. Step back. Switch. Reach up. Float it down. Step back. Walk back. Walk back. Pause. Roll yourself up. Good job. Okay, we're going to take it down to the floor. Grab your band or a long towel or a shirt, anything, as long as it's long enough here. So you're going to lie down. You're going to loop it in the arch of your right foot. Now from here, point your toes so the band doesn't snap back at you. Left leg is long. Lie down and then choke up. Pull your leg in. Feel a lovely stretch through the back of your right leg. And breathing. Keeping your leg long, draw it across your body. You're going to feel IT band, hip. Ooh, that's tight. Keeping your left hip planted, you're going to open your right leg out to the side and then gentle pull in, feeling a nice stretch through your inner thigh. I'm just going to switch up the music game. Return back to center. Pull your leg in the center, and hold. Breathe. And then draw your leg across your body, keeping long. That's better. And now your left hip stays planted. Open up your right leg out to the side of your body, keeping your hip planted. Little pull in, feeling a nice stretch through your inner thigh. Return back to center, pull it in deeper, a little bit further. And cross your foot on top of your left thigh, lifting up for your hip cradle. And breathing. Nice work today, everyone. And we'll go ahead and switch legs with our band. Place it in your left foot, right leg long. Make sure to point your toes so it doesn't snap back at you. So again, if you don't have a band, a shower towel or a shirt will work just great here. It's a lovely assisted stretch. Leg stays long, draw it across your body. Just stretching to your point of tension, not to pain. Right hip stays planted as you open your left leg out to your side, gently pulling it in, inner thigh. Return back to center, pause here. We're going through this one more time. And then draw your leg across your body. And open up out to your side, right hip stays connected. Return back to center, draw your leg in a little bit further. And then let's set your foot down on your thigh, lifting up hip cradle. And release. Good, let's set your band off to the side. Bring yourself up. We're gonna take it to a down dog position. If you're not a fan of down dog, you can just sit back into a child's pose. So lift your hips up. The balls of your feet are pressed into the floor. Fan your fingers out. You want your ears in line with your biceps here. And your hips are driving up and your chest is driving downward. Lengthening through the back of your legs here again. Now shift yourself forward. Drop your knees, allow your hips to sink a little bit, but keeping core, glutes engaged. Turn your eye gaze over one shoulder and other shoulder. Return back to center, lift your knees up, press back to your down dog. Good, we're gonna do that 3 more times. So shift yourself forward, take to your knees, allow your hips to sink a little bit, look over one shoulder, other shoulder, keeping glutes and core strong. Back to center, lift the knees up and press yourself back. 2 more times, shifting forward, set your knees down, hips sink a little, look over one shoulder and other shoulder. Return to center, press yourself back. Good, 1 more time, shifting forward, set your knees down, hips sink, look over one side, look over the other side, and then stay here on the floor, sit back into a child's pose. Knees nice and wide, allowing your hips to sink back. If you need a little pillow for your forehead, stack your hands. And breathe. Good, come on up. I'm gonna mirror you here. So step your right foot forward and then bring your hands to the inside of your right foot. Keep your right hand next to your foot and then float your left arm up and away and then we'll release back down. And just stay on this side. Lower body stays still and quiet. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it up here. Hold it up. Open up through your chest. Eye gaze upward. Good, now float both hands to the inside of your foot and allow your hips to sink a little bit deeper, get in your hip flexor. If your body allows it, you can come on down to your forearms. Take note, everybody is different, so just pay attention to how you're feeling. And then carefully press your hands into the mat. Let's get your other side. So onto your left side, left knee forward, bring your hands to the inside, left hand stays and rotate, reach your right and lower back down. Rotate, reach. 3 more. 2. Hold it up here on this last one. Lift, hold, reach. And float both hands to the inside of your foot. Allow your hips to sink a little bit deeper. Forearms if you choose. And then carefully press yourself up. Let's meet prone on elbows, so you're just resting on your forearms. Legs are greater than hip distance. Remember, this is an excellent stretch for low back health. If you're ever having a really bad back day, get down in this position and just let your discs and your muscles just kind of relax. Carefully press yourself up to your knees. Slowly stand to prevent a head rush. Once you're up, let's go ear to shoulder on one side. And other side. Let's inhale, reach arms up. And exhale, float them back down. And you're done. Good job today, everyone. Thanks for joining me.